Simon summons Julia to his room to let her know that he's going to Aberdeen for a night or two in order to gather some waters with alleged mystical powers that will rejuvenate him and restore his ability to maintain an erection. He's so happy he's nearly dancing as he packs. Julia, meanwhile, looks pensive. Before he goes, Simon makes sure Brian knows that Ellen's about to be put to the test. A MacKenzie, deflowered by Fraser, he says, clapping his upset son on the back. There's poetry in that. Brian says they were handfast, which means they didn't technically do anything wrong, but his father mocks him. Father, I care for her, Brian says, earnest and aching, but all his father can do is get so gleeful about the MacKenzie's eventual downfall that it's a good thing he hasn't taken a sip of that magic water yet. After Lord Lovat leaves, Brian is suddenly on a mission. When Davina asks him where he's going, he answers, to rescue my wife. Ellen pales a little when she learns a physician, and not a midwife, will conduct her examination. She admits that she's had sex but corrects Mrs. Fitz, who assumes Murtagh did the deed. Ellen won't say who it was, though I'll take his name to my grave, she vows. Meanwhile, over at Castle Leoch, Davina employs Julia to try to get Brian to see reason and stop his quest to go save Ellen. He knows Ellen won't pass the test, and she'll likely be killed for it, but Davina cries that he'll be killed just for setting foot in Leoch. Once Julia knows what's up, she says she can help. In the kitchen, she mixes up an elixir that she plans to slip to Ellen via the secret passage she found the last time they were there. He argues that she shouldn't waste her time and should instead leave with the baby while Simon's away. But Julia says she has to help, and she and Mistress Porter have a nice moment where they each promise to look after the other son for the next little while.